The word homosexual didn't show up in the Bible until 1946. That was a translation choice, not divine revelation. The original Greek words arsenokotai and malakoi are debated by scholars. Some think they refer to exploitation, not loving consensual relationships. But here's what we do know. In the same chapters people love to quote about homosexuality, the Bible also condemns things like greed, slander, and arrogance. All stuff that's wildly normalized in church culture and society today. Funny how only one verse ever seems to matter, right? Jesus never mentioned homosexuality. But he did call out religious hypocrisy, and that still hits. Queer people are not the problem. Weaponized theology is. You are seen, you are loved, you are valued, you are valid. Happy Pride.
I want to acknowledge the reality that this young lady is giving a lecture on biblical morality while invoking the very vice that got Satan kicked out of heaven, pride. But second, I want to actually agree with her before I go into critiquing what her argument is. And that is, yes, the church should totally talk about all of those things: greed, other forms of sexual immorality, pride, arrogance, all of those things. The church should talk about them and does talk about them. It's not only homosexuality that matters. Let's deal with her argument. So yes, the word homosexual was first introduced in English translations of the Bible in the 1940s. But that shouldn't be a surprise. You see, the word had only been coined in the late 1800s and hadn't reached common enough parlance in society to be included in the Bible until the 1940s anyway. However, put that aside, is she right about the term arsenokoitai? Literally translated, the term really means men who bed males, and is a direct link back to Leviticus 18:22. You would both have to contextualize Leviticus 18:22 and 1 Corinthians within the exploitative framework, and that just doesn't really wash. They're separated by hundreds of years. The truth is that the bigger debate is not about whether homosexual activity is a sin, but whether natural inclinations towards sexual attraction, if someone doesn't act on them, is a sin.